When logging on to the home screen, you will be welcomed as per the name you entered in your activation process. On the home page, there is 4 menu items: Invoices, Payments, Cash Planner and Custom FAQs. These will also associate with the 3 icons you see in terms of My Invoices, My Payments and Cash Planner. The remainder of the home page have got to do with early payment availability and early payment requests. The first section allows you to request early payment on all transactions eligible for early payment, by the click of a button. This section will show the total invoice value and count available for early payment. The platform will automatically request early payments on all invoices based on their individual due dates to the next available payment date. The second section will only be visible when cash flow is not enabled. Cash flow is a function that, when enabled, automatically requests early payments on all transactions as soon as they are eligible for early payment. The platform will request an early payment on each transaction based on each transaction's individual due date to be paid on the next available payment date. The third section gives detail of up to a maximum of 6 individual transactions eligible for early payment. To see the detail of all invoices eligible for early payment, the button on the bottom of the section needs to be executed. To select early payment on an individual transaction, you need to execute the My Offers button. A new pop-up screen will be visible. The pop-up is split into 3 steps, each step containing information regarding the early payment on offer. Step 1. Review invoice details. The first step gives general information relating to the transaction. The transaction's invoice number, gross amount, invoice due date and current payment terms are all displayed here. If the transaction's payment term contains settlement discount, the net amount after the settlement discount will be displayed under gross amount. Step 2. Select early payment date. The second step gives the ability to select the day which you want to get paid on. The early payment date, days accelerated, discount rate and discount amount will be displayed here. The platform will default to the next available payment date indicated in a dark blue color. You can change the payment date to any available payment date on the calendar. Available payment dates are based on each customer's specific payment procedure and are indicated as a light blue color. Based on your selection of the payment date, the values displayed in this section will be changed to the new selected parameters. The discount is based on a dynamic scale. In other words, the closer you select to get paid to your original due the date, the smallest the discount will be. In return, the earlier you request payment based on the original due date, the bigger the discount will get. Step 3. Review offer and submit request. The last step gives a summary of the offer selected. The early payment date, original invoice value, discount amount and total payment amount will be displayed here. Once you are happy with the offer, you can submit your request for early payment. A pop-up message confirming your request will be displayed. The message will also give the ability to enable cash flow as explained earlier. The submitted transaction's status will be changed to requested. Invoices. To have a detailed view of all your account payable transactions, the My Invoices or Invoices button requires execution. A new screen will be opened with the 10 most recent invoices or credit notes. The listing will by default be filtered for all unpaid transactions. The listing could, however, be filtered for various other statuses. The listing can also be downloaded as a PDF, Excel or CSV file. Payments. To have a detailed view of all your account payable payments received, the My Payments or Payments button requires execution. A new screen will be opened with the 10 most recent payments received. Advanced filtering options is available to expand or narrow down your search. The listing can be downloaded as a PDF, Excel or CSV file. To view the invoices and credit notes associated with the payment, you need to click on the payment reference number. A pop-up with detail relating the associated invoice and credit notes will be opened. The remittance can be downloaded as a PDF, Excel or CSV file. Cash Planner. Cash Planner is a useful piece of functionality if you require a certain amount of fund by a specific date. To go to the Cash Planner page, use either the icon or the main menu command. In the Cash Planner page, you need to select your desired payment date. Choose the currency of the transactions you would like to be eligible for selection. For this program, only ZAR is available. Input the required amount and execute the Run Cash Planner button. The platform will propose invoices available for early payment meeting your input criteria. The platform will use invoices closest to the due date first in its proposal. You can edit the results of the proposal by adding or deselecting any other invoice eligible for early payment. Once you are satisfied with the combination of invoices, you can request the early payment offer by executing either one of the two Pay Me Early buttons. FAQs. In the custom FAQ section, you will get answers to frequently asked questions. This section also contains information on the customer specifics around the program. The FAQ section addresses topics like using Taulia, early payment options, invoice detail and status, payments, and general inquiry contact details. Cash flow. To enable cash flow, you can either do it on the home screen or navigate to Settings and click on Cash Flow. Once cash flow is enabled, you can only access the cash flow page via the Settings button. On the cash flow page, you will have the option to enable or disable cash flow. Once selected to enable or disable, a pop-up screen will appear to confirm your selection. On this page you will also find an illustration of the dynamic nature of how the discount is charged. Users Management. The User Management page can be accessed by navigating to Setting and clicking on User Management. In the User Management page, you could either edit or delete existing users and add new users. User Passwords Resets is also available on this page. Login. After entering your username and password, and if you have multiple customer accounts on the Taulia platform, you will be presented with a customer selection page. Click on the drop-down and select the desired customers. You will be directed to the selected customers' transactions. For Natref, Natref EPP should be selected. Once you are in a specific customer's Taulia portal and you would like to change to another customer, you should navigate to the top right-hand side of the page. Click on the Change Client option. A drop-down with all available customers will appear. The current selected customer will be indicated with a green correct sign. Click on the desired customer you would like to go to. The new selected customer's transactions will now be viable.